Almighty. Right here at the tip. I was able to do that in real life. How about that? All right, underway. JSI in possession of the basketball, and they are in the black. Black tops, black bottoms. The three ball is short. No good by Colton Dotson. He got the start. Jamari Blackman also with the start. Darren Howard with the start. There's a three ball pulled up. Williamson got the roll good. A three ball from Williamson to crack the seal on this one, and the Southern Kings lead 3-0. $15, $20, 40 seconds gone by. Kicks it into the middle. Big Brett Cuddy has it. Shot is up, rolling in good. Off the window, got the roll was Darren Howard who got the start. Christian Blue also got the start as well. Kick it into the middle, putting it on the floor. Willis up, it rolled off, no good. Rebound comes down to Brett Cuddy. He gets it up ahead now, and here's Christian Blue. Blue with the right hand dribble, goes around the Cuddy screen, stop, picked it up, sends it over to Jamar Blackman. Blackman gonna drive, put it up with the right hand off the window, good. Jamar Blackman with the sweet, savvy move. Coming back this way is Parrish now. Screen roll action was there. He did not take it. Long three with the left hand. It is off. No good by McBride. McBride, Parrish, Williamson, Mayweather, and Willis, the five on the floor to start it for the Kings. A long three off to the skip to the rim. No good by Christian Blue. Long lead up pass. And here comes Williamson. Williamson up. Count it. And the foul. Williamson quickly out of the gate with 5 points. One free throw coming up. Kevin Williamson. Free throw, no good. 5-4. We've played 2 minutes here. Good drive, put it up. No good. Kevin Williamson being very, very aggressive here in the early going. Around the screen, and here comes Jamar Blackman. Blackman to the top to Colton Dotson gonna pull a three. Good rotation is short. Rebound hit the floor, and Willis is going to come away with it defensively. Up ahead, there's a drive. Put it up with the left hand. No. As McBride goes in and gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. First free throw up and in for McBride. Back iron, no good. Willis gets the rebound, puts it back up and in. He turned and hooped it back up and in off the offensive rebound and put back, and it is now 8-4. So here is JSI, and they'll work it into the forecourt. Spins it over, goes around the screen. Hesitating is Jamar Blackman. Blackman gonna drive, took the contact, up and in, counted, and the foul. Jamari Blackman, a beautiful move. He went down the baseline. He's out of Hoover High School in Hoover, Alabama. JSI, this squad, based out of Hoover. Gonna move by Jamari Blackman. Blackman 6 feet, the shooting guard. Gonna try and complete the three-point play, and does. So Blackman now has 5 points. It's 8-6. Eight to 7. They corrected it. A little slow on the trigger across the way. Rebound, stolen and taken away by Blackman. Blackman will give it into the forecourt, goes around, pulls the long three, fell down, didn't get the foul call. Rebound underneath by Howard, up no good. Rebound, Cuddy, jump hook, Brett Cuddy. Brett Cuddy's got that size, and a timeout is called. Cuddy, 6 feet. He's out of Vestavia Hills High School in Vestavia, Alabama, which is right down the street from Hoover. It is 9-8, 12:34 to go. It's time for Mic'd Up, SUV TV.
We finished playing before they did, so they just as tired. Don't let them show that they want this shit harder than y'all do, man. Let's go, man. You gotta play. Let's go. You gotta get on the floor. Let's go, man. Box out and play defense, man. Let's go. This is the last game of the day. Let's finish it. Defense.
Are we concerned about legs? We'll have to pay attention to the legs. Out of the timeout, 9-8. JSI with the lead on the Southern Kings. The Southern Kings all in white. White tops, white bottoms. And there's a drive and a score by McBride. His first field goal. He has 3. Jamie Smith, the head coach of JSI Elite for this 17 and under team. Blackman one way and the other behind the back, goes around this Cuddy screen, driving all the way, flipped it up with the right hand. Good. Jamar Blackman has came to play ball. He has 7 of the 11 points. It's 11-10. Almost a steal. Here's Kevin Williamson. He got off to a quick start with 5 points. Now over to McBride, who holds it to Williamson. Picked up by Blackman in that right corner. 4 minutes gone by. Backed him down. Gets it into the middle to Willis. Willis kicks it to the corner. A long 3 ball by Trenton Beaudre. It is no good. Rebound tip. Fought for it. Beaudre's going to come away with it. Bounce it down low. That ought to be a 3-second. Still not called. Shot is up no good by Parrish, and a foul on Southern Kings. Southern Kings now going to the bench. Number 30, Cameron Gardner will check in. Gardner, 6'3", out of Aquinas and Grovetown, Georgia. Dotson almost couldn't field the pass. He picks it up and gives it to Blackman. Blackman has been carrying a load at the moment. He's picked up defensively there by Beaudre. There's a drive. Blackman. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Cuddy. He fell down, couldn't get it. Gardner gets the rebound outlet. Now here come the Kings. Gets it up ahead to Parrish. Parrish into the left corner. He's picked up defensively and worked on by Howard. Darren Howard really working on him, so he spins it back out now. And here's Kevin Williamson. Williamson worked on by Dotson. He goes around the screen, doesn't use it. Kicks it to that corner. Here it is now, McBride. McBride gonna drive a push off. Not called. Shot the passing lane and stole. Christian Blue shot the passing lane and stole it. Gets it up ahead to Howard. Howard lost it out of bounds, and it will go to the Southern Kings. Good job defensively to just let the ball go. He knew he didn't touch it last, and now we've got to tie the shoe. And the ref will give him just a moment. Substitutions, Cuddy, Dotson, and Blue all go out, so let's check those new guys. Justin Anderson will check in. He's brand new to the lineup, number 1. Anderson out of Jordan High School in Warrior, Alabama. 5'8". We'll see who else is brand new on the floor. Oh, I see him. The numbers are small on the front. Got to wait and see if I can catch them on the back. 10:38 to go. 11-10. JSI with the lead. A long 3 split. 3 ball by McBride. He's feeling pretty good. He has 6 points in the contest. That's BJ Andersoa, who is into the contest out of Carver, Montgomery High School. JSI Elite. BJ. 6'8" power forward. That's what he's listed as. 13-11, 10-10 to go. Glad that you are with us across the network, thesuvtv.com. Joel Hilsman, glad that you are with us. Lisa Burnett, my producer. Sylvester Williams upstairs on the camera. Marcus Burnett also on the camera. We got a mic'd up segment. And our final of 3 games on Championship Sunday. There's a drive all the way. Put it up with the right hand. No good. McBride. Rebound. They fight for it and come away with it. It's JSI Elite. Up ahead to Blackman. Blackman. Skip. Layup. Good. Jamari Blackman. Scored and a whistle there. They wanted to check on someone for the moment. But it wasn't. Blackman is going to take a seat. Jeffrey Armstrong has checked into the contest. Howard is also into the contest as well. And Marion Humphrey is into the game. Let me check that Marion Humphrey. Uh-oh, yes it is. Hoover, Alabama, Marion Humphrey. Think that's Marlon's younger brother. Surely is. How about that? And just got back from Hoover this morning. Love it. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. I absolutely love it. Inbound now, 13-13. 6.5 minutes gone by, 2 16-minute halves. Give it to the top, spin it. There's a long three by Beaudre. It is no good. Rebound, gets it up ahead, catching it, and now they're going to bring it up. Here comes Justin Anderson. Anderson over to Marion Humphrey. Marion going to drive, gives it back out to BJ. BJ spins it up to the top. Pump fake, going to drive down the lane. Howard got it out, sent away. He got it blocked. Get it out of here. Cameron Gardner with it. Beaudre all the way up. No, offensive foul way off the basket. Michael Beaudre manning the sideline for the Southern Kings. 13-13, under 9 minutes to go. Joel Hillsman, glad that you are with us. He put the ball on the floor, McBride. McBride now gives it over to, check it. I'm looking at the wrong roster. There's a move, BJ inside. Oh, his left foot was down. His left foot was down. Wasn't a travel. I don't agree with that one. Bad. Poor call, Mr. Ref. Poor call. His left foot was still glued to the floor. Traveling violation call on BJ Adesanya. Anasoga with the traveling violation. Here comes McBride. He's got 6 points in the contest. Now spins it into the middle. They'll give it off, and here's Cameron Garner. Garner now gives it off in a left-hand dribble to Beaudre. Beaudre now brings it back out, and here's Tristan into the contest for the first time. Number 3 for the Kings. Long possession here. Tie ball game going around the screen. Beaudre stop a long three. McBride splash again. McBride with the three ball. He has 2 of them in the game. 9 points. It's a 3-point game. We're halfway home in the first half. 16-13. Now here's Justin Anderson. Anderson going to hesitate, drive down the right of the lane, lost it in the lane, and a steal. Coming away with it, McBride. McBride doesn't have numbers. He's going to try to go all the way. Herron deflected it away from behind. Good hustle going on to the floor with Jeffrey Armstrong to bring it up. And now here comes Howard. Howard this way, doesn't have numbers, spins it into the corner. Pump fake, going to drive all the way, put it out the window, sent away. A block shot again by Gardner. Gardner has came in, got 2 block shots as Justin Anderson tried to go in and drive it in. 16-13. Beaudre gives it over to McBride. Back to Beaudre. Gardner has a screen for him, not going to use it. Lost it on the floor, taken away. A steal by Howard. Howard coming. He's got Anderson running with him. Doesn't do it. Layup is no good. Rebound comes down to Armstrong. Armstrong back over to Humphrey. Humphrey now back out to BJ. BJ going to pick it up and hold it and corral it and give it over to Justin Anderson with 7 minutes to go in a 3-point game, 16-13. Glad that you're with us. JSI and the Southern Kings, and the shot is up no good. BJ feeling like he's not getting any calls. Substitutions now. Blackman is going to come in, and for the first time, Justin Stuckey is going to come in for JSI. Again, JSI, Jamie Smith, the head coach. $6:55 to go, 17 another championship. Barnes has checked in now for the Southern Kings. Jumper, BJ, short corner, front iron, no. Rebound, ripped down by Tristan. He gives it up ahead. Now here's Kevin Williamson. Kevin had a quick 5 points, but he's been quiet since. Stretch is into the contest, number 21 for the Kings, who are in white. White tops, white bottoms, red numbers. Hesitating on the drive is Barnes. Up, count it, and the foul. The hoop and the harm for Mr. Barnes. 18-13, 6:27 to go. Free throw. In and out, no good. Could not complete the 3-point play. 5-point ball game. JSI has been stuck on 13 for a while. Catch, shoot, Justin Stuckey. There it is. He bottomed it out. A 3-ball off the Colton Dotson assist. It's 18-16. And now a timeout has to be called. They could not get the ball inbounded. We'll take it with them. It's a mic'd up timeout. The SUVTV.com.
All right, so we got one timeout left for the rest of the game, y'all. For the rest of the game? Yes, sir.
We already used it?
We used one early, and then they just called one just in. So we got one left. Y'all got to pick it up a little bit, though, man. We ain't doing shit defensively. Y'all ain't showed me nothing yet.
Look, if y'all don't get it out quick enough, guard, y'all got to set a screen for somebody to get open. Set a screen for each other.
Who else is down here? Tristan.
I help.
Tristan, you passing out, Kevin.
All right, let's get it, man. Come on, man. Finish on three. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
Out of the timeout, and you see the timeout situation for Southern Kings. They only have one left. Inbound, they got to get it in. Got to get it in, and finally does. Southern Kings all in white. JSI, they're all in black. Augusta area, Southern Kings. Hoover in the Alabama area for JSI. 18-16. Almost had the ball taken away from him. So here comes Williamson. Ball knocked away, picked up and recovered by Kevin Williamson. So they give it to Barnes, and Barnes holds it out high. Now back out to the top to Tristan. Tristan puts it on the floor. Long possession here with 5.5 to go for the Southern Kings. Gives it across now to Cameron Gardner. Gardner now hands it back to the top to Barnes. Barnes going to drive right at the lane. Stop, picked up the dribble. A long possession. Williamson jump stop down the lane, tip out of bounds, and it will go over to JSI. A very long possession that ends in a turnover. 5:10 to go here in the first half. Joe Hilsman, glad that you're with us. The Peach State Summer Showcase in the Augusta area. 18-16. Southern Kings with the lead on JSI. Here comes Blackman. Blackman back into the contest. Kicks it over to Stuckey. Stuckey spins, stop all the way around the horn to Anderson. Anderson to BJ. BJ goes up. Get it out of here. Got that shot out of here. A block by Gardner. He has 3 of them already. 4:52 to go. He came off the bench and just been swatting stuff. Stretch will go out, number 21, and checking in number 25, Dejon Hill. Dejon Hill, 6'7" out of Aquinas and the Augusta, Georgia area. So now they give it to Blackman. Blackman now gives it, stop, pump fake Colston, fading to the left, no good. Rebound ripped down by Garner. So Garner blocking shots and getting rebounds. Here comes Tristan quickly pushing it. The left-hander pulls the jump, no good. Rebound up by Hill, no. Gardner got the rebound, kicked it back to Barnes. He spins it over to Williamson. 4.5 to go, 2-point ball game. Williamson in and out dribble, not there, bounces it over. There's Barnes, jump stop at the lane, floated it up off the window, no. Blackman got the rebound. Now and here comes JSI with 4:20 to go. Blackman over to, 3-ball good to Stuckey. So Stuckey has hit 2 threes. They've been back-to-back, and now JSI has the lead, 19-18. Blackman was able to find Stuckey coming down the wing in transition, and he dropped it home. Burns gonna go all the way, flip it back out. Now Hill recovers it, back over. Gardner gonna show the range, top side jumper, front iron, no. Rebound ripped away. Tristan, they call a jump ball, and let's see, the possession arrow will stay with the Southern Kings. BJ will go out, and here comes that big mountain back in Brett Cuddy. When they had Cuddy written in the book, I was thinking the slang term for cousin. What's up, Cuddy? And then I finally found the info page, and Cuddy is the last name. We would have fun with that. Get it out of here. Justin Stuckey with the block. Here comes Blackman. Blackman flipped it up and in, a reverse layup. He is hooping. Jamari Blackman, a beautiful move. Started on the right, finished on the left with the right hand. 21-18, JSI with the lead, 3.5 to go. Yeah, cue it up. That's SUV TV instant replay worthy. Burns dribbling, goes around the Gardner screen. Blackman is still right there with him defensively. Both teams are deep. Both teams have played already today, and they've earned their way here. 17 and under. The championship of the Peach State Summer Showcase. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us. Barnes with a lot of dribbling, doesn't get the 5 count, so he goes and floats it across. No good, rebound to Cuddy. He outlets it up ahead. Here's Dotson. Dotson looks up, stops, a wing 3, bang! Coulter Dotson. 3 balls now beginning to rain in the form of Justin Stuckey and Coulter Dotson. They've hit 3 in a row. It's now 24-18. Those 3 threes, and then the beautiful reverse layup by Jamar Blackman, and a turnover by the Kings with 2:38 to go. 11 points in the half for Jamari Blackman. And speaking of Dotson, who showed the range, he's out of Creekwood High School, White Bluff, Tennessee, shooting it from the bluff. 24-18, 2.5 to go. The team in black is JSI. They have the lead, and that's Blackman. Blackman stop behind the back, pull-up jumper, front the rim, got the roll. Jamari Blackman is putting on a clinic here. He is playing with heart, hustle, and muscle, and skill in this game. There's a drive, float up off the left hand, no good. Parrish on the drive. Jamari Blackman, 13 points. 2:14 to go. So now at the free throw line, a lefty. Parrish takes his time up, front iron. No. We've not had many free throws shot in this contest. But Southern Kings are 1 of 5 from the line. 26-18, JSI with the lead. Second free throw, no. Violation, will not count. 2:14 to go. JSI in the black with the orange numbers, white trim. Southern Kings are all in white, white tops, white bottoms, red numbers. Kings script across the front is in black. Blackman across the timeline. 2 minutes, first half. Blackman worked on by McBride. Bounces it to Dotson. Dotson came off the screen. Good closeout pressure defense by Parrish. Putting it on the floor, driving is Justin Stuckey. Gives it off, pump fake in the corner. That's Randall Tolbert, who checked into the game right now for JSI. Rebound in the corner, and it comes down to Gerald Merriweather, who's into the contest now. Merriweather gets it up ahead to Parrish. Parrish pass was deflected. Merriweather recovers it with 90 seconds. 26-18. The Kings in possession of the basketball, but they're trailing by 8. JSI has got a stretch run going. Use of the 3 ball by Stuckey and Dotson, and then Blackman doing what he does. A drive, no good. Rebound, tip, back tap is going to come to Parrish. Parrish drives, left hand, no. Rebound, they fight for it. Stuckey's going to come away with it. Taken away by Parrish. Gives it off to McBride. Count it, and the foul. McBride, a beautiful move. And he's had himself a pretty good first half as well. 2, 4, 5, 8, 11 points. And he'll be going to the free throw line to shoot for number 12. Free throw. Good. For McBride. He completes the 3-point play the hard way. 1 minute. 5-point game. 26-21. Kicks it to the top. Stuckey jab steps. Now he puts it down on the floor with the right-hand dribble. Over to Blackman. Blackman holds it on the left wing. He has been on absolute fire here. Gives it to Cuddy. Cuddy back to the basket. Spins it over. A long 3. In and out, no. Cuddy tipped the rebound back to Dotson. He pulls the 3. It rattles out, no good. Rebound fought for, coming down to Parrish. Parrish head up, long pass up ahead to McBride. McBride gives it back to Merriweather. Merriweather now to Parrish. Skips it across. Baseline. Jab step. Williamson didn't pull it. Good defense by Blackman to take him away. 25 seconds. It's between the rings now. Parrish hesitate. Going with the left hand down the left of the lane. No. Dumped it off to Willis, who scored. Willis back into the contest. His second field goal is 26-23. The Southern Kings trying to close this first half of the 17 and under championship at the Peach State Summer Showcase strong. Final 5 seconds. Here's Blackman with 4, with 3, with 2. He pulls a 3. Blackman badly missed. No good. We are at the end of the first half of the 17 and under Peach State Summer Showcase. 26-23. JSI with the lead on the Southern Kings. The SUVTV.com.
The 360, he throws it down.
He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath.
Sexton goes step back, fade away 3.
Oh,
my goodness. Colin Sexton.
In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson, makes his way around one tight. Now hustling in toward the lane and throws it down.
That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson.
Trent, off balance jumper.
Nails it. Pierre to Gary Trent Jr. Oh my goodness. That's how you end the game, folks.
Welcome back into the Peach State Summer Showcase, the 17 and under championship. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us on SUV TV from USC Aikens Convocation Center, home of the Pacers. It is the Southern Kings and JSI. JSI with the lead at the half, 26-23, and they will get the ball first here in the second half. They're all in black, black tops, black bottoms, orange numbers, and they're trimmed in white. The Kings all in white, white tops, white bottoms, red numbers, and they've got black lettering. The high man, Jamari Blackman with 13 points. Justin Stuckey with 6. Colton Dotson with 3. Darren Howard with 2. And Brett Cuddy with 2 for the 26 for the JSI. For the Southern Kings, the high man, Mr. McBride, he's got 12. Kevin Williamson has 5. Willis 4. Barnes 2. We are underway. Christian Blue has it. Final 16 minutes. There's a 3-ball. Dotson, bang! His second 3 of the contest, he has 6. They stretch the lead out to 6, 29-23. Gerald Merriweather has it. It is Merriweather, Williamson, Willis, Parrish, and McBride. The 5 on the floor to start it for the Kings. Jump stop, down the lane, beautiful move, got the roll. Kevin Williamson. He had a strong start to the first half with 5 quick points, but then that's all he finished with. He got silent, so now here he comes and starts the second half very strong. The 5 on the floor for JSI as a step back by Blue is not there. Howard, along with Brett Cuddy, Colt Dotson, and Justin Stuckey. Jamari Blackman starting the second half on the bench. Cuddy, Breck holds it, baseline to Howard, cutting, pump fake, got him in the air, turn, it wouldn't roll in for him, rebound to McBride. So McBride is going to come into the forecourt, he gives it off, and hands it over now to Gerald Mayweather. Mayweather, not a lot of burn in that first half, but he finished the first half and now starts the second half for the Southern Kings. Howard went reaching, no foul call, around the screen, jumper by McBride, good, the lefty dropped it in there, he's got 14. Well, up ahead quickly now, here comes Justin Stuckey. Stuckey one way and the other, he hit a couple of tray balls. Here's Dotson off the screen, he wanted to pull it, good defense to close out by Parrish and not let him get that shooting space. Here's Kevin Williamson, we've played about 2 minutes, or coming up on 2 minutes, excuse me. There's a drive left of the lane and a foul on the floor. 14-16 to go, early moments here, second half. In case you are wondering, well, no, I'll stay away from that. 29-27. Inbound. Here's Cuddy. Cuddy with the hook. Got the roll. Break. Cuddy. Ain't too much you can do with that. That's only his second field goal, man, but that's a lot of 6'10" Vestavia Hills High School. And there's a jump by McBride. McBride feeling good. He has 16. 2 minutes gone by, a little more than that. Blue drives, kicks to the corner. Howard put it on the floor. Around the Cuddy screen, gonna drive, dumped it back off the Cuddy layup. Blew it, put back, blew it. Oh, Brett Cuddy, a couple bunnies. He just blew two blown layups. That was a good play there, good execution of the play. Must finish it, big Brett Cuddy. The Kings, Southern Kings out of Augusta area, Augusta, Georgia area, and JSI out of the Hoover/Alabama area. Howard gonna drive baseline all the way, put it up off the window. No, he was fouled with 13-18 to go, and it's a 2-point game, 31-29. Our third and final championship game of the day, the 17 and under. We had a thriller in our 15 and under, 53-52, a come from behind victory, 16 points. And Delray Beach came back. Free throw by Howard is no good. Darren Howard with 2 points. This is his first trip to the line. Howard, Dotson, Blue, Cuddy, and Stuckey on the floor. He split them, 32-29. There's a drive all the way by Parrish, no good. Stuckey comes away with it. Stuckey clears it out, he puts it on the floor, head up as he crosses the timeline with the left-hand dribble over to Blue. Blue quickly now picks the dribble up, goes around here, Stuckey driving, put it up with the left hand, no, tip, fought for the rebound, no, Cuddy and him volleyball it, out of bounds. And let's see, it will go to the Kings. 32-29, a three-point game. Between the legs, here he comes, is Gerald Mayweather. Mayweather gets it up ahead to Parrish. Parrish kicks it into that corner. Here's Williamson. Williamson out between the rings. He goes one way and the other, gets the screen from Willis, goes around it, screen roll action. Willis is going to go up with a foul. Good execution there. And I like how Kevin Williamson, he knew he was going to have to slip that pass in there, and he just waited just a split second and then made the accurate pass to Willis. Willis fouled and goes to the free throw line. His first trip to the line today. He has 4 points. First free throw, good for Willis. Substitution now for the Southern Kings as Trenton Beaudre will check in. Beaudre has yet to score in the contest. Free throw, good from Willis. He hit them both. He has 6 points in the contest. He's 2 of 2 off the line. And look at that. The lead now is down to 1. JSI trailing by 1. Blue shot the jumper. No, when he was fouled by Beaudre. Fouled him on the jump shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Will Christian Blue, a starter, is yet to score, though. And Blackman, the high man in the first half, with 13 points, is yet to play in this second half. And remember, they have played multiple games today. So maybe trying to save some legs there. Blue free throw is no good. Both teams are deep. They both have a deep bench. So that could come in. Second free throw, good from Blue. 2-point game, 33-31 with 12:40 to go. The Kings in possession of the basketball, crossing the timeline. Here's Beaudre over on the right wing. Back out now to McBride. McBride picked up by Blue. Holding, puts it on the floor. Drive is not there. And he kicks it to the corner. Driving all the way. Baseline. Could not get it to fall. Beaudre. Cuddy with the rebound. He should grab all the boards. I'm ready for him to dunk. Howard, tricky dribble behind the back. Hesitate, pull up, jump good. He found himself a rhythm, did Darren Howard, and he knocked it home. His second field goal of the contest. He has 5. Pass, loosey-goosey, but it's recovered by Parrish. Parrish going to give it off. Good move, count it, and the foul, Kevin Williamson. So Williamson, as I mentioned, he had the quick start there in the first half and then just went quiet the rest of the way. Now another sound start here in the first 4 minutes. He has 4 points. He's going to the free throw line and trying to complete the three-point play. So Kevin Williamson at the line, number 4. He is 0 of 1 on the day. Good. He knocked that one in. The other attempt was also an and-one attempt. So Blue brings it up. 1-point game again for JSI. JSI has it to Blue. Blue gives it over to Stuckey. They play pitch and catch. Back to Blue around the screen. Step back at the top. Not there. Howard put it on the floor with the left hand drive. Left of the lane. Off to the window. No good. Put it back up and in. Good. He stayed with it. Darren Howard stayed with it. He is warming up here, having a solid second half with 5 points already. So Williamson drives it right back at him. Good. Kevin Williamson. Right back at you. Look like he wants to stay consistent. Back and forth now. 37-36. It's tightened up a little bit with 11.5 to go. Howard feeds it to Cuddy. Turn, jump hook, front iron, no. Got his own rebound, no. Offensive foul. Cuddy's got to finish some of those now. He's had some good opportunities and just point blank missing them. And with that size and stature that he's got to be able to knock down that little jump hook. I'm telling you, they pay good money for that. They will pay you some good money for that little jump hook, I tell you. Now, it might not even be in the NBA. You can still get paid for that little jump hook. In Europe, they pay pretty well. Everybody think that you can't play pro ball if you ain't in the NBA. Go over there and play and get a couple of them checks and let me know what you think. 37-36, 11:05. Williamson, a 3-ball. Rattled it right on down the milk crate. He's warming to the task. Kevin Williamson, a 3-ball. And they have the lead, 39-37. The Kings back out on top. And I'll peer across the court, and Jamari Blackman is headed to the scorer's table. Cuddy has it to Howard. Howard put it on the floor. Ooh, went behind the back. Euro stepping, put it up with the left hand. It was foul. A beautiful move. Howard has picked it up just a little bit of intensity. Darren Howard. He was fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Williamson now in this second half, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10 points. He has 15 in the game. Check it, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, 15 in the game. I did the math so fast, I'm confused myself. Howard, free throw, good. Howard is warming up now. He's 2 or 3 from the line today. Substitutions now. Cuddy is going to go out. Dotson is going to go out. BJ is going to come in, and then Jamar Blackman will come in. 13 points in that first half for Blackman. Glad that you're with us. The SUVTV.com, wherever you are. For the Peach State Summer Showcase, that is the 17 and under championship game. Free throw, good. He made them both. We've got us a good one going. We're tied now at 39. Brings it into the forecourt. Back behind him with 10:35 to go is Parrish. Parrish being bothered by Howard. Parrish going to drive, layup, good. One of those situations where you may want to give the ball up, but he finally got what he wanted, drove down the left of the lane and put it up off the window. Justin Anderson now into the contest, puts it around the BJ screen, drives with the left hand. Willis cut it off. BJ gonna show some range. Front iron. No. Rebound Willis. Up ahead to Beaudre. Beaudre doesn't have the number, so he'll pull it back, and they'll set it up offensively. Parrish kicks it over to Williamson. Back out now, and here's McBride. McBride now with 16 points in the contest. Kevin Williamson with 15. They lead the Kings right now in the scoring column through a 3-ball. Is no good, almost with a wedgie. Howard trying to corral it. He goes to the floor, picks it up, and the pass is going to go out of bounds. 9:51 to go, 2-point ball game in the 17 and under Peach State Summer Showcase Championship right here on SUV TV. Glad that you're with us. Our entire crew here. And here is Parrish inbounding it to McBride as he'll walk it across the timeline, and they'll set it up with a 2-point lead. The Williamson, who popped off, gets a screen from Parrish. Williamson between the legs, now feeds it back over. McBride, a 3, good. dropped home the three. They executed that one quite well. 19 in the contest now for McBride. 44-39. There's a drive. Float up. Hill of the rim. No. Tip. Rebound is going to come down, and now here's Parrish. Parrish going to drive all the way. 1-2. Layup off the front. No. Followed by Williamson. No. Got his own board. Put it up. And in. Good. Kevin Williamson is now playing consistently through the half, and he has turned it on, and all of a sudden it's a 7-point lead. So Blackman comes back, pulls the three. Kaboom. Off the bench in the second half and into the scorebook for Jamari Blackman. He may have to go the rest of the way. That's maybe why they gave him a blow. Parrish almost lost it. There he gives it over to McBride. And Blackman is on McBride, so we'll see how this goes. Howard, he has been scrappy. He's picking up on Parrish. There's the drive. Now back to Williamson, who's picked up by Anderson. Gets the screen from Beaudre. They switch. Stuckey is on him now. Beaudre has it over in the right corner. Anderson puts the defense on him. He puts it on the floor. Back to the basket. Kick it out. Williamson got him in a triple threat position. Stuckey now didn't go for it. They switch up to the top. Anderson is going to go. Almost took it away. So right now, Williamson is being contained. Good sound communicating defense. Howard will go out. He's going to get a blow. Jeffrey Armstrong will check back in, number 20, in black with 8:29 to go in a 4-point contest. The Southern Kings lead 46-42. McBride has it. Here comes the screen from Willis. Blackman was looking for it, trying to go on top of the screen. Now he's going to go under, but no shot attempt there. But they leave him wide open. A long three. Rimmed out. No. BJ box out, got the board, protects it, puts it on the floor. Now outlet to the Blackman. Blackman into the forecourt over on the left side with the right-hand dribble. He's picked up defensively by McBride. McBride gets it. Now goes around the BJ screen. Blackman going to go left of the lane, put it up, get it out of here. Sent away. A block shot. But then it was tipped and it's out of bounds as he tried to recover it. Ball will go over to the Southern Kings. 46-42 with 7:53 to go. Substitution now. Stretch will come in. Willis will take a seat. Willis a little gassed there, huh? I just like the way Kevin Williamson has turned it on. He started out the game with 5 quick points like gangbusters, and then he just went away. That has not been the case in his second half. He's played consistently through. Here's McBride. McBride, good job by BJ to come out over to Williamson. Catch fire, a three, splash. I told you, man, I done talked it up now. Kevin Williamson showing out. It's a 7-point lead, 49-42. 7.5 to go. 17 and under Peach State Summer Showcase championship game. Blackman put it on the floor, spins it out high, gets saved out of Stuckey. Stuckey might have to try and get it going. He had a pair of threes, kind of like the Danny Green effect. Catch, jab step, here comes the screen, stop, there's a three ball. Back iron, no, tip, rebound, Blackman put it up, blew a layup. Blackman got the rebound, power dribble inside, nothing doing, out to Stuckey, a three, back iron, no, rebound is gonna come down now. Here's McBride. McBride gets it up to Beaudre. Beaudre with the left-hand dribble. Beaudre gonna drive the lane, he stopped and cut off now. Good job by Anderson defensively, but he gets it inside the stretch, who's fouled by Stuckey. 6:52 to go, it's 7-point ball game, and right now the basket not open on the other end for JSI. Cuddy has blown a couple layups. Blackman couldn't get an easy put back. Now that could be some legs. Blackman now breathing heavy and hard. He sat down a good little portion to begin this second half. 6:52 to go. Stretch at the free throw line. The lefty puts it up, and it rolled off. No good. Free throw, in and out, no good. Blew them both. Rebound came down to Stuckey. Game still within reach. Gonna have to make some easy hoops now if you aren't JSI. You've had your opportunity. You've blown a couple. Blackman, topside, three. Hill of the rim, no. Stuckey rebound. Peels it back out, picked up by Williamson. Now gonna go down the baseline, reverse it with the left hand, no. Tip. And a foul called on Stuckey. No, out of bounds on Stuckey. So now here comes Dotson. Dotson is going to get Stuckey. Dotson can show the range as well now. Get up ahead to Williamson. Williamson going to try to attack on Blackman. Blackman was there. He has to peel it back out and now give it over to Parrish. Parrish with 2 points in the contest for the Southern Kings. Parrish worked on by Dotson. Gives it over to Barnes, who's back in. Barnes lost it as he tried to cross it over. A turnover. Barnes has gotten some solid minutes here. Substitutions now. Howard is going to come in, and he's going to get BJ. So they're going to try and play with the size just a little bit. Stretches out there. Dotson's going to pick him up. They're going to yield just a little bit of the height, see what they can get going. Justin Anderson spins it over to Howard. Howard over there in that corner. We're coming up on 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go, 7-point ball game. Screen roll action to Dotson. Layup good. Dotson now has 8 in the contest. Back out to Beaudre. Beaudre wanted to pull it. Good defense there by Justin Anderson. Every time I see this Justin Anderson, number 20, I think about the Justin Anderson that went to Virginia. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's what it is. Maybe because of the name, but there's something else more to it. Around the screen, Beaudre gonna drive all the way. Left hand layup good. A good move by Trenton Beaudre. His first field goal for the Southern Kings. Man, Kevin Williamson, I'm looking at the book right now, and it's something impressive in this second half. 2, 4, 6, 7, 10, 15. He has 20 in the contest, does Williamson. Here's Blackman. He has 16. A long three off the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Parrish. Parrish tried to cross it and does. Well, with the pass to Williamson. Anderson now going to pick up on Williamson. Williamson now going to drive back, and a foul call on Justin Anderson. Kevin Williamson now really trying to get it going. I really like how his approach in the second half has remained consistent. Kevin Williamson out of Aiken High School in Aiken, South Carolina. Bounced it in to Tristan, who's back into the contest. Shot no good. Howard goes up and gets the rebound for JSI. Under 5 minutes to go, 6-point game. Howard gonna hesitate, stop, over to Dotson. Dotson had nothing, so he pulls it anyway. Dropped it, a 3-ball. Bang, bang, bang. All 3 of them, his 3rd triple of the day. Coulter Dotson. 4-point game to keep it within striking distance. 4:38, the two teams now who can get it done. Around the screen, Williamson, a long 3, in and out. Rebound, Justin Anderson. Remember the legs now, up ahead to Howard. Howard put it on the floor, drive, lost it into the corner, and stepped out of bounds with 4:21 to go. 51-47, and now substitutions. Willis and McBride are going to come back in. Williamson is going to get a blow here, 4:21 to go, and also Beaudre is going to get a blow. So now Michael Beaudre wants to give Williamson a blow and then put McBride in there. Dotson, a layup, good. So Dotson has came off the bench and done some work as he has 7 quick points. The lead now down to 2, 51-49. McBride picked up defensively by Justin Anderson. Excuse me, I'm talking about Jeffrey Armstrong. Justin Anderson defending on McBride, who just came off the bench and then just drove it and went off the window. He has 9. Long 3, 9 in the second half, that is. 21 in the game. 4-point contest. Here is Parrish. Parrish behind the back. He's picked up by Howard. Howard now over to McBride. McBride gave it to Willis. Willis was able to catch it. To Tristan, turn off the window. Tristan good. His first field goal. Southern Kings right now, I think they've just got just a little bit more giddy up in it, a little bit more gas in the tank. 3:35 to go, 55-49. SUV TV mic'd up.
Y'all gotta stay face guarding. See the man, see the ball. All right? No, we ain't face guarding.
Hey, we don't need to rest. Shot go up, we gotta box out, man.
Yeah.
Nobody's boxing out.
We need to milk it to get layups, all right? Milk the clock to get layups. On defense, hey, that motherfucking white boy shoot his ass off, cuz. So,
55-49, 3:35 to go. On SUV TV, glad that you're with us. Number 15, shoot, we figured that out. 55-49, glad that you're with us here. JSI gonna have to try and pull something out. Southern Kings just kind of had that momentum. So here comes Justin Anderson across the timeline. Gives it to Dotson. They closed out on him. Dotson picked up the dribble. And there's a turnover. They adjusted out of that timeout right there. What I guess I was trying to say is Jeffrey Armstrong, number 20, reminds me of Justin Anderson from Virginia. But that's because there's a Justin Anderson on the team. A turnover. There he is. I finally got it out. Dotson wanted to pull it. It wasn't there. Catch. Back to him. They want to get him the shot. Now he's going to go ahead and drive it. Justin Anderson not going to pull it. Back tapped away and a foul called on Parrish. So they're trying to get Dotson the 3-ball. Might have to do a couple pin downs if they got one. Maybe an elevator screen to pop him to the top. We'll see. Because right now they're closing off on him. You might have to just treat him like a screener, although he can put it on the floor. We've seen that now. Here's Howard. Howard has it into the corner now to Armstrong. Armstrong to Blackman. Blackman turns and faced up. He's worked on by McBride. He drives. He kicks out. Justin Anderson a long 3. No good. Kind of forced that when you haven't seen Anderson shoot from that deep. He has yet to score. Under 3 minutes to go. 55-49. Now the Kings with no shot clock. Let's see what they do. Here's McBride. He spins it over to Parrish. McBride on the day with 21 points. 12 in the first half, 9 in the second. Shot, no good. It's on the floor. Howard got the rebound, but Willis committed the foul with 2.5 to go. Stuckey checks in. Armstrong goes out. So Stuckey now gives it to Justin Anderson. 55-49. There's a drive. Anderson took the contact, did not get the foul. Blew the layup. Willis with the outlet pass. It's recovered by Tristan. Tristan don't have the numbers. He goes anyway and got a foul, and that tweak came very lightly. 55-49. Going to the free throw line will be Tristan. He has 2 points on the day, and this will be his first trip to the line. Free throw rolled out, no good. Tristan upset with his effort there on the free throw line. The Peach State Summer Showcase on SUV TV. We've had the 15 and under, 16 and under, and now currently you're watching the 17 and under championship game. Here in the closing moments, it is JSI taking on the Southern Kings. Glad that you have been with us. As Tristan splits the free throws, he has 3 points in the contest. 7-point game. Time winding down for JSI, but I just think Southern Kings, they've showed just a little bit more gas in the tank. Blackman around the screen, drive, put it up with the right hand, count it, and the foul. Jamari Blackman may have something to say about it. He has 18 in the game, and he's going to the free throw line to try and complete the 3-point play with 1:58 to go. Can cut it to 4. Back iron. Missed it, but they got the offensive rebound. A vital one. And Dotson a 3. No, Stuckey tried to tip it in. Willis is able to corral the rebound and gives it over now to Parrish. Parrish will walk it into the forecourt. He bounces it over now to McBride. McBride across the timeline and now holds it. Looking at the set with 100 seconds. 5-point game. And Blackman almost got the cookies. He was going in the cookie jar and almost came away with it. 56-51. The Kings don't want to take the ball out, so McBride will come and he'll get ready to inbound it. McBride into the backcourt to Mayweather, who is checked back in. Gerald Mayweather being picked up by Stuckey. Stuckey trying to move his feet defensively well. Williamson going to drive and go by him, almost lost it. Kicks it back out, and now with 80 seconds to go, driving, flipped up, no good. Willis, rebound, off the window, good. Too much Willis down there. He's been getting key vital rebounds for the Kings. They pushed the lead out to 7. It may be too far now. Dotson, they closed out on him very well. So he put it on the floor. Dirks his way with a step back off one leg. No, Willis gets the rebound, and JSI, I think, is out of gas. Under a minute. 7-point ball game. Kick it across. Now here comes McBride. McBride dumped it off to Tristan. He was fouled by Howard and will shoot free throws. 58-51. Kevin Williamson, to me, the difference here in the second half. He was able to keep going when he got the warm start. 15 in this second half, 20 in the game. And when he wasn't able to get it going and keep it going in the first half, McBride was. He had 12 in that first half. First free throw, though, by Tristan, no good. I'll have to put this thing away now. He's 1 of 3 from the line today. 50 in 8-10 seconds, 58-51. He got that one to go in. He split them. He's 2 of 4, 59-51, an 8-point contest. We got late substitutions, as Tristan will take a seat. Here comes Blackman. Blackman, Dotson, Stuckey, Howard, and Anderson on the floor in the waning seconds. Blackman a long 3, hill of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Stuckey comes away with it. Stuckey now kicks it over. Howard, he'll pull a 3. It's way off. Stuckey chases it down. Anderson gets the save. He stops, pulls a 3. It's no good. All of that is legs. Beaudre got the rebound. And a foul call. All of that is just legs for JSI. And just legs. Everything coming up short or badly missed. 27 and 2/10 seconds. Beaudre will inbound it. Willis will take a seat. Barnes will come back in. Merrick Gerald Mayweather is also in. There's Barnes. Barnes has it. They try to time up. They do. Possession now, though, will remain with the Kings. 24 and 8/10 seconds. Inbound. Here's Mayweather, and he was fouled. The Peach State Summer Showcase 17 and under championship game. 22.8 seconds remaining, and it looks like the Southern Kings out of the Augusta, Georgia area are going to take home the crown. They're going to withstand this JSI team, which was pretty good, gave them a pretty good fight. They had a 3-point lead at the half. But Kevin Williamson got going here in this second half, and that kind of changed the tenor of the game. And that's how it was. The final 5 seconds, Stuckey's going to come and give the foul. He's upset at the ref, but he wanted to give the foul. Stuckey hit 2 threes back-to-back, and that kind of got them going in that first half. Stuckey still asking the ref about that. 3 and 9/10 seconds. Barnes will inbound it, and that will do it. 59-51, the Southern Kings win the 17U championship of the Peach State Summer Showcase. Williamson finished the ball game with 20 for the Southern Kings and 21 for McBride. They clearly were the high men. Blackman, a quiet second half. He finishes with 18 in the contest. Dotson, 3, 6, 8, 10. He finished with 13. They were the high men for JSI. We thank you for joining us here on SUV TV, our coverage of the Peach State Summer Showcase, the 15U, 16U, and 17U championships. Until next time, and a special thanks to our entire crew, Lisa Burnett, my producer and engineer, Marcus Burnett, Sly Vester Williams. I'm Joel Hilsman. We'll see you down the road right here at the SUVTV.com.